I've yet to decide because I've got plastic separate bag, which again was in the first canoeing video of 2014, but in there is all my tin stuff. So considering I need a backup of nearly 4 days food, pre-cooked, that would normally go in a microwave, or you can just cook it separately. That's already cooked, so I've just got to heat that up. Got 2 of those. Then I've got vegetable couscous, which only needs to be boiled up for about 10 minutes. And I've got sweet corn, fruit, bacon grill, Irish stew, beef stew, rusty, which is flaked potato and onion, which is in a long life bag. I can cut that in half, or have half of that portion with 2 breakfasts over the next 2 mornings. And in this bag I've got some fresh carrots, new potatoes, runner beans, and also sweet mini shallot onions just there. Box of biscuits, different types, all in there. So I think it's going to be a mix of something tinned, fresh, and I think I'll use that as the base carbohydrate, or I might actually use potatoes, but I'm going to have a look through there and see what I'm actually going to concoct, and then display what the recipe is going to be. Okay, what I've chosen is some tinned beef stew. It's about 25% meat with veg and gravy, what have you, in there, and then I'm going to add to it some runner beans, carrot. I'm going to cube those potatoes and some of those shallot onions. Here I've got my saucepan with folding handles. So I'm going to parboil the beans, carrot and potatoes, and as they start to get sort of soft, I'll then add the onions, then add some butter and saute all the vegetables together, and then add that in. Okay, so I've chopped up the vegetables on the lid of the container. And as you can see, they're starting to boil away now. Just enough water to cook through. I decided to put the actual onions in. I'm not going to saute them, but just at the end, once they're all cooked through and softened, I'll just simmer them in butter, so it gives a saute type effect, and then add that in and heat that in with it. You'd have seen these sort of meals before, but I mean, you've got something that's not going to perish. Shelf life on that's about 2-3 years from now. And of course the vegetables, fresh vegetables, washed and bagged up, providing you keep them in a cool temperature, could last for up to a week before they start to dry out somewhat. So it's just, you know, something that's a bit processed with something that's fresh. So just showing how you can make some decent trail food without just having to be a stock cube and dry old noodles.